And the most important thing while DMing rappers or producers is Yo guys, what's up and welcome to another video, and this is the part 2 of the series 20 things I wish I would have known earlier as a music producer. So it's basically a series to help y'all get better at producing and networking and stuff like that. So the first part was sound selection and the second part is now networking. And today I'm gonna give y'all simple and many examples how to network with people and how to get in touch with different people with like rappers, producers and engineers. So if you want to know the secrets on how to get placements or how to get connected in the industry, this is the perfect video for you. So for the first rapper example, we have this example from 12 Huncho. That connection actually came through a friend. He's been sending him beats and collabs with me, and then he posted his email on his Instagram story, so I just sent him hello packs. And then one day I just asked him, hey bro, have you heard my beats? I'm sending you a lot of packs. And then he just replied, for sure, I'm gonna use a few soon, I'll let you know. And then after that I just asked him what style he particularly wants, so that's better for both of us because I know what type of beats he likes, so I can make them and he doesn't have to skip through a lot of beats just to find like one good beat. So that's what I basically did for this example. And now let's go on to the next one. So for the next one we got a producer where I won't say the name because I don't know if he wants to be in the video, but I basically just asked him where I can send loops or starters, or if I can send loops or starters, and he told me to send loops and send his email. And the most important thing while DMing rappers or producers is be yourself. Don't try to act like you're another person, or don't try to act like cool. Obviously act professional, because that's one of the most important things in this industry, because people don't want to use stuff from people that aren't really professional or aren't giving 100%. So be genuine and don't act like you're a person that you're really not. Then for the next screenshot I have this screenshot right here, and it's with a bit of a bigger rapper, and he played 2 songs with my loops on his live stream. So I just hit him up and was like, hey bro, you just played 2 of our songs with then the rapper's name. Would love to send you some beats. Been trying to get my beats to you for about 2 years, which is basically just a simple message, but I DM'd him before and he didn't reply, which is completely normal in this industry, sadly. But you just gotta keep trying and shoot your shot. So as I said, I just DM'd him, sent him a screen recording of one of my beats, and he just gave me his number. And then after that, when he switched his number one day, he gave me his new number, and that's a good way to be locked in with the rapper. And obviously send loops to producers and do it consistently. This is the most important thing with everything, because if you're consistent and you're making good stuff consistently, there's no way you won't get any achievements in this music industry. And you obviously gotta be yourself and be kind and be friendly, and don't be rude to anyone unless he's being weird, because if you're being weird, they will tell their friends and their friends will tell their friends and stuff like that, and it will just go on like that. So try to be yourself, but obviously try to be professional. Then for the next screenshot we got one producer that asked for like good photographer or like a good videographer, and I just replied to him with one good videographer I know, and he replied, by any chance do you have any of his work? Then after that he just texted me again, sent some loops through too bro, and I just asked for his email and told him the name of one music video that the videographer has filmed. And then a few days ago I just texted him again and asked him for which people or like which type of loops he needs, and he replied and I sent him the pack. And I'm trying to be consistent with that, so I have a weekly sample list, and if you can do it too, because that's the most easiest way to send out samples consistently. Like let's say you have Southside's email from 808 Mafia, don't send him like virtual shit unless he asks for it, because you know the type of stuff he does, and he most of the time uses that type of stuff, so you get a high percentage of them using it. And if you just send random loops, they won't really use them loops, and I know from my experience that they won't check the loop packs after that, because they have so many people that are sending the loops. You really have to stand out. That's what I learned the hard way, but I learned it, and that's why I'm telling y'all, because if you see a producer use certain type of loops often, send him these type of loops unless he tells you don't send me stuff I normally use. Then you can get creative with it, but that's basically how it goes. If a producer likes certain type of loops the most, they will use these type of loops the most, obviously, unless they are making packs for another rapper. And one of the most important things as well is offer something. Like let's say you can play the guitar, or let's say you can play the keys, or like a flute or trumpet or anything else like a real instrument. You just tell them like, hey bro, what's the email for loops? I play like flute or guitar, and I got some real flute, guitar or whatever samples. Where can I send some stuff? And if you want to, you can obviously always use a screen recording as well, so the producer gets a hang of what they can expect from you. And that's a really important thing as well, if you can play like a real instrument. So yeah guys, if you all enjoyed this video, please make sure to leave a like and to subscribe to my channel. And if you like this series, make sure to comment something cool as well. And if you don't, just comment some future video ideas. And thank you for this crazy support on the last videos. And by the way, I will drop a kit really soon, so stay tuned for that. And yeah guys, see y'all.